In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Monster Train. In the last episode, even though it was a failure, it was a really good run, but ultimately it was a failure. But this, I was able to unlock the Umbra, and I want to try the Umbra with the Stygian Guard. They have some synergies, magic and stuff like that, and I think we can make this work. Are we going to get a win the first time I take this? Yep. Ooh, offering token at the beginning. Nice. Like to see that. What other? Ooh, I can't see. Apply Rage to an Ember Drain. Now, Ember Drain is at the start of your next turn, you lose 1 energy for each stack of Ember Drain. So, unless this is going to be put like on a morsel, and I'll explain morsels here in a few minutes, then it's going to sap your energy. You got to be careful with that. Apply Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 common or rare morsels to your hand. It's expensive, but that's really nice. Okay, so for the Umbra, our champion is the Penumbra, and he gorges and or eats morsels. Every time he eats a morsel, he takes the buff from them. And depending on the champion style that you're using, he can either just gain the buff that they provide or gain his own buff because he gorged, he fed on something. And you use these to get your morsels. Interesting deck. Let's see what our thing is. When you play a spells in your hand that cost less or reduce. I'm gonna try. Ooh, wait a second. No, I'm gonna try this. I don't think I've ever had it in my deck. Trample. Now, that's the monstrous one, where he starts with huge attack and energy and that, but I can put 1 morsel behind him, and that would be it. Or I do Architect, and I have +2 capacity on the floor that he starts on, allowing me to put morsels behind him. Trample, expand capacity, and maybe get something that allows me to move units up and or down so that I can pack the floor behind him. Let's go for this one. Let's try Trample. Now, what does Trample mean? He does his damage to the first unit. If his damage is such that it kills the first unit, any additional damage goes to the unit behind him, or to the next unit. So if I kill the guy in front and the guy in back's weaker, then I'll hit the guy in the back as well. Trample, he needs time to buff up. I can still get a morsel behind him, that's good. But right now I have no way to get a morsel out. Train Steward to slow down and do some damage. Okay, they're done. Yeah, if I'm not putting a morsel behind my guy, that really sucks. I'm gonna do eat energy up and lifesteal. Awesome. Okay. I can only put 1 behind him, so let's put you here. Put you there. If he's gonna survive, and he's gonna eat them, and I get extra energy. And there's nothing to offer, discard and draw, but I don't have the energy, so unless I drew something that was a 0 cost, which would just be another offering token, the offering token is kind of useless to me right now, unfortunately. So as you can see, this unit ate that morsel and I have extra energy. He ate the morsel behind him, and he has the energy from... I should have used it. I didn't look. Okay. Need to pay better attention to what I'm doing. Let's do some extra damage to you to make you a little bit weaker for the next floor. Final wave. And I don't have enough energy to cast this now, which is what would be really useful to get some damage shields out. Both for you are dead. That's good. Put another Train Steward out. Morsel. gain energy for next round. Hopefully this card comes back up. And it's not a great start, but hopefully it works out. Give me the morsel. I'll get extra attack, but I only have 14 health. See, the trample one, I might need to put something in front to buff him, which really sucks. Gives me 2 energy, gives him rage. I won't have energy for next turn. That'd be like the last maneuver. End turn. I don't have enough energy to cast this. Ugh. Okay, no, I can get energy. Lifesteal is useful. All right, so the boss is dead. I can't put any more behind him, but I did what I needed to do. Let's go ahead and cast this just because I can. And we're done. Very close, but it, oof. All right, Mind Collapse. Deal 3 times damage to enemy unit. Slay, gain 2 energy. So use all your energy. Deal 3 times damage to enemy unit. This is a way to deal damage to the backline and summon a morsel. I think I'm going to go with this. I already have the offering tokens. Do I want to do Frostbite or Crypt Builder? I think Crypt Builder, just for raw damage when I need it. That could be something that could actually save the run. I'm going to have to go this side, I think, because I need minions. A sweep attack. Put her on the bottom floor with the train steward in front of her to take care of casting spell weakness. But I'm not using a lot of, how much spell damage am I actually doing? I mean, the Lancers are spell damage. That's spell damage. That's spell damage. I guess we'll take you. Not what I was looking for. Upgrade a unit with, you're gonna, if I'm gonna use a train steward as a tank, he's gonna have to have some heft. What I've got right now, so. God, I can't. I don't want to. Okay, putting quick on her makes sense though. I'll put quick on her because that way she'll do her sweep attack before the enemy's attack. So any low damage units she'll be able to take out quickly. Right, all these units she can kill without them ever getting an attack off. But let's get my big boy out. I don't have the good train steward, but I'm going to put you in front, you behind. She's going to kill everything off. I'm going to cast you so that they don't have the buffs. And I'm going to put the damage shield one out. Might as well. It's not going to hurt anything. I need to raise the capacity of these floors so that I can put more morsels behind my my main unit. That's my biggest issue right now. Now they're going to go all over to the top, which is fine. Oh no, they're going to die on this floor. He's going to sweep them, which is awesome. Let's go for a morsel. One for energy. I'll put you behind here. Go for a morsel. Another one for energy. One more morsel. Oh, nice. Damage shield. There we go. But the damage shield will help. Putting the morsel here was not. I was like, put the morsel down here, but it's gonna go into my deck. Man, I might draw it later, but it might be useful to have. Awesome. You know what? The damage shield of 1 and get The rest of them will be free after that, but I have nothing to cast it on. But I want the damage shield, so I'm going to do it. That gives me morsels. That gives me another damage shield. Give some life steal. I would cast it, but I have nothing that has an incant ability, so no reason to cast it. Nothing to fight. All right. Now, she's going to jump all the way to the top, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, no, she's going to die. So you're not going to jump to the top. That's good. Get a morsel out. Let's get another morsel out. Oops. Why can't... Oh, because that's not for a morsel. Okay. Put a morsel behind here so that you get to feed on something. You're both going to die, but both of these are going to die. You'll get extra damage. You'll get extra damage. I've got extra energy, and I'll play both train stewards. Okay. It's not pretty. It's sort of working. Slay I get, but without it, I don't get it, so. Go up here and get a morsel, and get another morsel. Lifesteal and attack. Why aren't you dead? Oh, because you're gonna get eaten. Okay, so you're gonna help the cause. Awesome. Not, really helping the cause, but still helping the cause. Hey, I finally got it. Magma morsel out here. Offering token. Discard, get some free damage on the boss, and finish him off. Okay, it's working. It's not perfect by any... Space Prism. I almost have to take it. I mean, I really want the packed morsels, but I need the space behind my Halcyon crystals. Another crypt builder. I already have two, don't I? Yeah. Oh, no. I have two of the offering tokens. Only one crypt builder. But this does 25 damage to the front enemy unit twice. Or 25 and then 25. So it's like having that trample ability. I'm going to take this because I already they'll give me two of each, and hopefully I could see them more often pairing up. Duplicate a card. What would I duplicate right now? Nothing, because I have Space Prism. It's consumable right now. Umber Banner. I only have the one. Having two, even if they're consumable, they haven't been upgraded. I think I need to because I need all the space I can get. Umbra. Okay. Morsel Maker. Okay. He makes morsels, and he makes a magma morsel and I forget the an umbra morsel and a magma morsel. So he's making morsels and basically feeding them to my champion. If I can post him behind my champion to do that. Crucible Collector gets lifesteal. Every time he gains, he gets one lifesteal. So all the damage he does, he basically heals himself continuously. Early in the run, this is something I probably should consider. And I'd have two floors. One that I manually feed and one that gets fed by the Morsel Maker. But I need the Morsel Maker to make that work, in my opinion. So I'm going to take the Morsel Maker for right now. I hate this. I hate this event. I really, really hate this event. I see it too often. I'm not the only one. All right. Did I make good decisions, or is the run over even before it started? We shall see. All right. You placed the bomb where I like to set up, so I guess I'm setting up here now. Two behind, and space isn't a problem. He creates them, and it overcapacities. It trust me, it works. Sweep and quick, so you'll be able to kill all these ladies, but you'll take 3 damage. But I wanted her on the first floor, so I'll get a trained steward out in front of her now. Trained steward out to help protect. Morsel. Oh, wait a minute. I needed to make it bigger even one more. So if I get a chance, I need to take it, because these 2 that he's making is now taking up the space that I just... So it didn't really help. It's a waste. I'll put you up here. Maybe I could use you later. So because I put something behind this already, so the space crystals are still useful. It just wasn't useful that time. So I cast one of these. There we go. Oh, it's still my boss, my champion's taking damage. I don't like that. Everything else should be cheaper, but this was the same cost, so it didn't get the buff. All right. This run could be over before it started. Unfortunately, this isn't looking good. All right, I'm glad that the boss went up there. I'm taking 2 health. What I'm getting back is not enough to offset what I am losing. If I attack, she'll take more damage, so I gotta wait. Get rid of the bomb, and the morsel lives. Put you in front. And put you in the front of the morsel. You'll eat the morsel, and you'll get a little bit of a buff. And I think we're just gonna end it right there. Nothing else really to do. So he's slowly being chewed apart. He's not getting enough of a buff to offset the damage that he's been taking. And I can't get anything else behind him because there's not enough room. So if I win this, I have to take the one so I can put my own morsels so I can really keep feeding him. 2 offering tokens, nothing to do with it. That'll give me some extra energy next run, or next turn. That'll buff him up. You see how I even though I know he's taking damage, he's getting healed for it. That's the power. Not going as good as I was hoping it would. I'm down to 6 health on my champion, but I'm gonna get damage shield on everything. Let's give you a morsel to help out, which really doesn't do anything. This only helps us if it slays. Now I can kill my own, but that's not really gonna... Do I have anything else? I have 1 trained steward. Okay. Didn't give me morsels. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick you behind. Stick you behind. Smack the boss. Got rid of the spell weakness that she was giving him, but okay, nothing I can do about that. Rage tube, not gonna really help. The damage shield will help. It'll allow him to heal up a little bit, I think. He's gonna take 9. He's gonna take my champion out in a single hit. That's... Oh, spell weakness. Thank God for spell weakness. Ooh. Okay. Furnace Trap, apply Rage 4, Multi-Strike 1, Ember Drain 4. That's like the last ditch. But if I can set up on the top, I could use this. Now, Shout Strike is really cool. Consume, get rid of that, even makes it nicer. Kill a morsel unit, trigger Eat and Gorge abilities as if it was eaten 2 times. So double the effect, times the amount of energy. So if you have a turn where you have 5 energy, that's 5 times 2, 10 times it can be really cool. But I think I need the extra damage right now. I think I need the, yeah, I need it to make this work, and I need space. Okay. Now we might have a chance. I was starting to get a little worried, but maybe magic. What would I do with magic? Magic, I would try to make this not cost anything, and holdover would be awesome on that. Fire health, I don't need. Merchant of Steel, I would try to make the Crucible Collector worth more than he is right now. Maybe give you quick and sweep. You're already good. Multi-strike on you, but you're only doing spell weakness. I need to buff you to make you worthwhile, really. The money looks really good, but I'm going to go this way for a second. I want to see something here. Multi-strike. But see, multi-strike only hitting once doesn't do any good. Multi-strike on you, though, is like game changer. Health? You can't gain armor. Every morsel you cast is a spell. When you call it out, it's a spell. That could be huge. Gain incant and gain armor. See, and I never see this train. I need to get rid of the other train steward so I can see that train steward more often. Do I want to reroll? No, I'm not gonna have enough money if I reroll to buy what I would really want. So I think we're gonna leave with the gold we have in hand. Oh. Put him in front of my champion. But then I'd have... How much room am I going to have? I'm only going to have one open space, so... I wouldn't be able to add... The morsels would have to do all the work. But this could... protect the champion, so the champion is doing more damage and not tanking. So I'll take it. And let's get rid of 2 regular train stewards, and probably the last train steward as well. Okay, so I've already done some really good work on the space. I was thinking about doing this, but 70 damage to begin with. I'm going to take the 70 damage, 40 health. He's not a tank, though, so I don't want to make him my tank. I'm going to try to make... I think I can handle this for 150 gold. No, what am I thinking? I don't win runs. I usually lose. Let's play it safe, okay? Let's not get bigger than our britches actually are here. Can put you behind, but now I can't. Oh, but I have the 2 space crystals. But as soon as I put you down, you're going to be summoning in morsels. So I have to wait for you to come out. And I have to have this. Oh, this is going to take so long to set up. And I have to wait for you to come back around? Oh, this is... This is not going to work. This is not going to work. 2 and 2. Okay, so I can get the person I need to get out. Okay. So, put you out. Raise the space in here. Get you down to protect my champion. Do some damage on you. Okay. All right. Something... It's kind of working. See, he healed up 100%. Multi-strike on him is just amazing. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to save you. Okay. You're going back to do spell weakness. This worked. You're coming here to buff that. I should have canted here so that you get the armor. That was an idiot move of me. All right. Frozen Ranch gets you armor, and I'm gonna... I didn't need it, so it wasn't like I had to cast it. Okay. I recovered. It's gonna be a hard setup until I can take one more... I need one more energy crystal. One more free energy right from the top to make it work. This will do amazing damage, but you only have so little health, it's not worth it. It's the guys behind you I want to do damage to. Does that kill you? No. If it did, I would do it. Really? Just come up here, cast that, and can't get the armor. And we'll gain a little bit of energy for next turn, which could be useful. I think we are done, unfortunately. Yeah, this next floor is going to be tough. 2 of them are dead. But I lost my tank in front. Okay, well, the tank helped. But the tank didn't do what the tank was supposed to do. Darn it. This is going to be rough. If I put you out, you're going to save my champion some damage. Not really going to help kill. Leaves of 2. It's not going to be enough. Offering. Discard. All right, so they both die. I'm happy about that. You're free to cast, so I'm going to cast both of you. And gain 1 extra energy for next turn. Yeah. Boss room. Okay. Morsel Maker is finally out. That took way too long. This isn't going to work. If it takes so long to get him out, it's just not going to work. That does extra damage to the boss at least. Put some damage shields on you guys. That gives me some morsels to heal. Do some extra energy. Get rid of you, and you take 359 damage. Okay. That's something. If not a lot. Okay, let's just go and end it there. Maybe I can... Noise. Lots and lots of nasty noises. See if I can carry this over to next turn with this. He's got 12 spell weakness on him. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that spell on you. I'm going to save it because that can be really important. I'll lose 2. I need my energy for next turn now. I am just going to let this turn go by. I've got the spell weakness. I've got the spell to kill you. 780 points of damage. So having that unit do all that spell weakness is awesome. That's what's keeping this run alive right now. Damage CO2, add 2. That could be emergency energy, but no, I'm having space issues. That's my biggest problem. Or getting the cards out when I need them. What would I purge? Nothing? Merchant of Steel. What would I do in the Merchant of Steel? Try to give... So you've already got multi-strike. You need a buff. You die too quickly. I'm not casting enough spells to keep you around, unfortunately. Merchant of Magic. Make these cheaper. Keep that around so I can use it when I actually need it. Pyre health. I mean, my pyre's taking 3 points of damage. The gold so I can do more magic. But this, I'm going to take this. I want to see. It could be what helps. That could be huge. If I'm not doing a frostbite build. 50% to silence an enemy unit when it enters my train. But stop them from doing all their magical, or all the debuffs and stuff. Quick. So you attack faster. You attack before the enemy does. That could be very useful. I think I'm going to do quick. Multi-strike with quick is actually nice. +1 on the incant of armor. Raises your armor even faster. Reroll. I think this time I'm going to do it. Large. Okay, I don't need large because you'll be too big to put on the floor that I want to put you on. But large would give you extra damage and a good amount of health. And you have been important. I want to put you behind the morsel maker. And I could put nothing else behind... Or I mean, not the morsel maker, but the crucible collector is where I've been putting you. Large could make the difference with you. I think I'll do it. No. You need more health if I'm going to use you as a tank. And that's it. Good ideas, not good ideas. I'm not really sure yet. You know, I haven't been using these, but in an emergency, they could be useful, so I'm going to hold on to them. I'm going to get rid of the useless train steward. But I might need the other train steward to be around to stand in front of her. But she doesn't need somebody to stand in front of her so much anymore. That's why I was having that train steward out, is just so... You know what? Get rid of the train steward. Even though I buffed him, I'm going to get rid of him. He was like a temporary But I never really got to use him the way I wanted to. No, I don't want spice. I have multi-strike people. They're going to do too much damage to themselves. Silence as they come in. Awesome sauce. Exactly what I want to see. And I'm going to... I can't because you take up 2, and I don't have the energy to... Alright, so I'm going to put you down so that you can start dealing with this. I'll put a single morsel behind you. And I haven't been really using this guy correctly because this gives him extra lifesteal, which means, because every time he gorges, he gets lifesteal. That means he'll be healing twice the amount of damage that he's taking. So the next time he attacks, he'll be doing better. See, he's only taking 6 because now he's doing extra. Sweet. That'll clear those out. You're taking no damage now. And you should be... Now, I do have room to put something behind you. You're going to take care of that. You're going to take care of that. Morsel Maker. I have to get the Morsel Maker out to start buffing you. Or I have to switch these around and put my big guy down here, put you in the back, put you on the top, and put them... You know, maybe that's the thing to do. Next, if I get another run, I invert these. You're going to be on top. You're going to be on the bottom with her behind you. That actually probably would work better. Let's get some morsels. Damage shield is going to be nice. That'll give you a nice little buff to go with. And I can't put you behind. Do what you can, little buddy. Do what you can. You can't do anything. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'm gonna do it that way. That's a much better way of using speaking of that, adding more room up here doesn't make any sense because it's always going to be taken. Adding space down here, though, might be useful. It might actually do some good. Not dead, but definitely weakened, and you're going to die here. You're taking a little bit of damage. And I'm just going to smack you with another one. Okay. I'm not dead yet, and things are looking okay right now. I'll put the extra energy here again, the extra room here again. God, I don't want to waste this on you. It's just such a useless, and you're already dead, but you're giving me 2 damage. My 3 energy. What would I do? I'd put morsels. Yeah, I'd put a morsel behind you. Give you extra life steal. Good use of my points, I think. See, get a little bit of something in front of the Gorger. The Gorger's doing okay. Two energy. And yes, there we go. That's a good way to do it. I want to give you some extra life steal for the next 2 attacks. Oh, so it doesn't increase how much you're healing yourself for 22 each time. I just need to get as much on you as I can, so you're doing it every attack is healing. That's what I wasn't understanding. I've got it. Let's use it. 180 points of damage. Awesome. Smack you so you're not around for the next round, and I think that's it. You eat. It looks like I'm going to survive this. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to survive this. I could put you out here and... Oh, it only adds that little bit of damage? Hold on. Morsel. This will add a damage shield to the front unit. 338 damage if it had added it to him. Okay. Yeah. I thought... Wow. All those multiple strikes. But you've got 7 on you, and I've got this, and you're dead. She is such a clutch. See, she is making the run. That's why spell weakness is so powerful. If you have an gorge. Now I can use this to eat the morsels before. If I have extra room, I can eat these morsels. That would help my run. Offering up. So apply 3 sapped enemy units. Would have been nice. Add armor. Put this down in front on the bottom, and I won't have room. I'm just gonna take the enter. I've got a better plan. I'm gonna be switching my units around. That was my problem to begin with. Artifact, pyre, magic, caverns, trinkets. I only have 145 gold. I don't have enough money. 75 would make it so I could buy a trinket though, and I'd see more trinkets going this way. Let's go this way. Take a trinket. Let's look at the trinkets. We'll check the this could help thin out the herd. Gaining extra energy actually is probably what I need to go, and I'm not going to be able to re-roll. So I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to chance it. Let's go here. Let's see what the event gives us. Something. Okay, hello. The historian again. Honest, aggressive, stealthy. Deal 2 damage. Gain 50 gold. This came in helpful the next time I saw, because I was able to get a lot of gold by using it up. I'd lose it. I think I'll use this one again. That stealthy card, I got 400 gold almost, or 300 or 400 gold by using it at another event. I had the stealthy card. I didn't have to use my pyre's health to do anything with, so I think that's a good benefit. All right. This one, like I said, a new plan. We're going to set this up differently. Silenced. Awesome. But attacks twice. There's a lot of damage down here. A lot of damage. Set up here and give me a chance to get set up. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I really wanted to set up down here, but that's 12 damage. Yeah, that'd almost kill me already. Set you up here. You're going to be my final line of defense. Put you there. Forge on you now. Do some damage to you. Not much, but do some damage to you. Okay. They're not protected anymore. Now he has incant trigger, you get armor. So I don't want to incant on the floors that he's on. I want to give you extra room up here. Morsel maker behind you. If I can kill you, I get some morsels to feed to you. And I'm going to give you lifesteal and the ability to do some extra damage. Okay. And you did not kill? You do 72. He's got a lot of health, that's why. Oof, that's not good. All right. Let's look at this real quick. Petty theft. Cost me 1 energy. I haven't seen my girl out yet. I'm not going to be able to play her behind him. I need the room. Did I used it both up here already? Because he's only... That's why I was doing it. Okay. Send him up here. I think I have to. To make this work at all. I'm going to give you a morsel. Extra energy. Kill, get some extra gold. And I'm not going to let you cast do any damage to me, and we'll move on from there. I need a space stone, and I need my... I've got her. Space stone. Oh no, she takes 3. That's just wrong in every sense of the word. She's so powerful. I'm not going to be able to use her this time. Down to 25, almost dead. That kills you. Now you're definitely dead. I'm going to play her. I have to play her. I've got to do something. I do have a trained steward. No, I got rid of all the trained stewards. I can't move you up and down. Okay, well this one didn't work. I was trying to change, but I need more room. I still don't have enough room. But you're going to survive, so maybe I give you damage. No, you're not going to survive. Give you damage shield. Down to 36. You're going to be down to 10. Takes you down to 67. I mean, my Crucible Collector is... No, he's getting buffed. I've messed this all up. I mean, I have seriously messed this all up. Kids, don't do what you're seeing me do, because I don't know what I'm doing and I am messing everything up. Okay, so you live. Heal you. Damage. Give you some extra damage. Should have been casting out up here so I get the extra and give you an extra morsel. Remove that one. Discard. Another incant. And put you back here. But they're all gonna die because they have sweep, but I just wanted to get them out of the hand. This I was doing good until I tried to do things better, and then I screwed everything up. Pretty sad, right? Okay, you're dead, but you're not. You're not dead, and I kind of wish you were, because my Crucible Collector is not getting the buffs he's supposed to be getting. I mean, you're getting buffed. Let's, not to say you're not, but are you finally dead? Finally, that thing's dead. Morsels. Ooh, good morsel. Put you back here. Put you there. Tank is gonna tank the damage for me. See, there is a use for those. 2 damage for that kills you. Gets you some extra. Okay, can I? No. How about you? Yeah. Do some extra damage. And can't get my armor higher. So I'm getting a good amount of armor on that character at least. Yeah, so I need to rethink my spacing issue. Because that hasn't worked. Feed. If I could just move him down. If I had a way of descending him, would be useful right now. You need to die so that my boss doesn't, but that's not going to change anything here in a second. Put you in front to take some more damage. If she was up here, how much spell weakness does she have? Just 1. Unfortunately, she's not going to get a lot of spell weakness. She'll get a couple in. I need to put as many things in front of her that I can, and I can't. There's nothing I can do. Rage isn't going to change anything. But I can kill you, and he'll get at least... No, he won't even get a single hit on the boss. Yeah, this run's probably over. So you have 2 spell weakness. That's going to be 120. Not even going to be close to enough to take you out, but everything else is free. I'll do 2 damage on you. Okay, here's a novel idea. Do you have sweep? No, you don't. Just multi-strike. I get to hit her once. That's awesome. $425. I'm doing what I can. 425. Yeah, it's over. My first Umber run was not very good. And I was counting on you to give me the win. You let me down. But I do get to do some unlocks. Morsel Miner. So this is the one. Sorry, I had to cough. This is the one I got all excited about. +5 damage, +5 health when you summon it. If you can get this and make it free, the cast, it's really nice. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to this hand. A morsel is considered an enemy an enemy unit dies. Oh, okay. Well, that could be really useful. But unfortunately, that is the end of this run. Could have been better. I've been Critical. This has been Monster Train. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like. Consider subscribing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.